the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Keeping it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Concepcion. Still front, shakes off the defender. He's in the clear. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Back to pass. It's Lagway. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. The ball is picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Oh, that's far too short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback in a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made, a lot of space now. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, the option keeper here for a big game for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson or Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The game makes it second and medium. Receiver in motion now. They call the counter play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on the field.
It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks into open space. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? He's back to throw again on second down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Important second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. To throw, it's Reed. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You can run it or you can throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. He's not able to hit it.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the ground. Can he get there? Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. That's caught. It's Daniels. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The coverage team able to bring him down.
Texas A&M offense will take over. First and
10. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's Reed. Snags a good throw. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. He's going to pull it down and run. It's past the 35. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss. And the Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, that pass rusher got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route, and that's going to bring out fourth down now. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And here comes a deep shot. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long, they're 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Bringing pressure. Took contact on the throw.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. first play of this drive will set up at the 37. Keeps it on the draw. First out and more. He's still running. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, you think about it over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas A&M, 21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Texas A&M offense will take over. First and 10.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. And the Aggies will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Gives it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Dropping back. It's Reed. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver hole. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. With sure hands, it's Mouse. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Now comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
About returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. They bring him down, a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Dropping back, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? The Gators looking to keep this drive rolling.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had they survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Looking for some space. It's Daniels. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And on the carry, he's heading left. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And the Gators look at a cash in this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Lagway. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Touchdown, Gators. They couldn't stop him there.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas A&M.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Back to throw. It's Reed. Oh, he can't haul it in. That's a crucial drop on a 3rd down play. Here comes 4th down.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Grabbed by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Moss. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Moss. Physical run earns the first down. The Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pressure is coming. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Aggies. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a keeper. He's got the first and still going.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The ball is caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Set. Here's second down. He keeps it. QB draw. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. QB keeps it himself. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. It's Hawkins. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Leaning on the run game here. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game, and you go for it here? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
Here's the first play of the drive. We started at 28. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Moss. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. To the air, it's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Fights through the tackler. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
It's a quick grab. Quick juke to get free. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded, Kirk. What can we do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver is just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. I know if I were this quarterback, I'd keep throwing him the rock.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it on a crossing route. He has first down yardage at the 46. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The tuck strategy here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Off the play fake on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. It's Reed. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.